Okay, we're going to switch gears just a little bit and we're going to talk about angles in terms of degrees, minutes, and seconds. So you may have heard about this before in anything with navigation. So when you're talking about a map, when you're talking about where a ship is, we talk about things in terms of degrees, minutes, seconds. So in most everyday cases, using degrees or partial degrees works just fine. However, for things like latitude and longitude on topographic maps, the idea of using a base 60 system dating back to the Babylonians in about 2000 BC is still used. In a first full circle, there are 360 degrees. Each degree is split up into 60 parts. Each part is called a minute. So that means that 1 minute, which is denoted as 1 minute, is 1/60th of a degree. So 60 minutes equals 1 degree. 1 second, which is denoted as 1 second, is 1/60th of a minute. So 60 seconds equals 1 minute, or you can write it like that, which also means that 1 second is going to be equal to 1/3600 degrees. Based on this, 1 degree is 3600 seconds, which is basically what I just said here. So is there a connection between minutes and seconds on a clock and minutes and seconds and degrees? Yes and no. So you can click here or see the link on the last slide for a history of the meaning of degrees, minutes, and seconds, and this is how we're going to write them. Okay, so let's put this into action. So we're going to do some conversions of degrees to minutes, of a decimal degree to degree, minutes, and seconds, and then a degree, minutes, and seconds to decimal degrees. So these are going to be our big things that we want to look at for our unit conversions. So let's first do A. So if I'm taking this and I'm wanting to write this as from a decimal degrees to a degree, minutes, and seconds. So the first thing you do is you pull out this whole degree that you have. So the whole degree that I have is that 200. Now I've got to take that decimal degree and I need to convert it into minutes and seconds. So let's first start with doing the conversion that I know between degrees and minutes. I know this, that 60 minutes is equal to 1 degree. So I'm trying to get rid of degrees, so I'm going to put degrees in the bottom and we'll put the minutes in the top. By doing that, these degrees will cancel and you're just left with something in terms of minutes. So when you multiply that all out, you get 200 degrees plus 19.5 minutes. All right, so now I've got my whole number degrees, my whole number minutes, but I need to take this 0.5 minutes and convert it into seconds. So what's the relationship we know? Well, we know that, again, I'm trying to get rid of the minutes now here. So we know that 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. By doing that, again, those minutes will cancel out and I'm just left with the unit. I keep on doing degrees there. And I'm just left with the unit of seconds. So that gives me 200 degrees plus 19 minutes plus 30 seconds. And then the way that you write that is 200 degrees, 19 minutes, 30 seconds. For letter B, if we want to convert from decimal or degrees, minutes, and seconds to decimal degrees, so you're going to do the same type of conversions. So we start out, we already have this in terms of degrees, but now I need to convert these minutes and these seconds into degrees. So we know these relationships. We know that 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. So I want to get rid of the minutes here, so I'm going to put the minute on the bottom and then the degree on top. And we also know this, that 1 degree is equal to 3600 seconds. So I want to get rid of the seconds. So I'm going to put that 3600 on the bottom and the degree on the top. So that way the seconds cancel, minutes cancel. When you plug that into your calculator, you end up getting 37.4714 degrees.